afternoon. After resigning, Secretary of State Dianna Duran stood in front of a judge this morning and admitted she's a thief, but she won't be going to prison under the deal with the Attorney General's office, and she gets to keep that pension. News 13's Marissa Lucero asked the Attorney General why. Marissa?
Dianna Duran says she resigned for her family and for the people of the state, and she went to court and admitted she stole campaign money.
How do you plead to that charge today?
Yes. Duran pleaded guilty to 2 felonies and 4 misdemeanors for stealing her campaign funds to feed her gambling habit. Those charges carry up to 8.5 years in prison. But under the plea deal, the Attorney General's office offered 5 years probation, and Duran can back out of the deal if the judge orders prison time. She also gets to keep her pension under the deal. We asked Attorney General Hector Balderas if his office took it easy on Duran in the end.
No, in fact, the Attorney General's office is the only office that investigated, charged, and brought this case to a resolution and ensured that New Mexico deserves a higher standard of integrity at the Secretary of State's office.
Duran claims she should keep her pension because when she stole money from her re-election campaign funds last year, that had nothing to do with her job as Secretary of State.
It's important to remember that those were personal finances, had nothing to do with public. There was no public monies involved.
And while that may be true, her job as Secretary of State was to make sure candidates such as herself obeyed the law. Kim?
Okay, thanks, Marissa. Now, Duran will have to pay back $14,000 to campaign donors she stole from. She'll also have to get counseling for her gambling problem and stay away from casinos and racetracks for 5 years.